It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. Look, we got a video about Abba and Preach. Epstein defender has computer seized. Let's get into the video, bro, because I already have a feeling about what's gonna go down. I haven't watched the video yet. I don't know this situation, but you defending Epstein and your computer got seized. You can't be trusted, bro. Come on.
Thing that I know with absolute certainty. If you took any man alive, any grown-ass man in his 50s, I don't care how old he is, you put him on an island with a beautiful 14-year-old girl and nobody's looking, he knows that nobody's looking.
So you guys are probably confused, being like, what is going on?
Look him up.
And some people are like, oh, this guy, somebody check.
That's how these niggas think, bro. That's how these MAGA people think. If you're defending Epstein in 2026, you're one of those. You're one of those, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. You're one of those. Shit, if you defending Trump involvement with it, you one of those. I gotta look at you that way. There's too much evidence. There's too much reasonable doubt. No, not reasonable doubt. There's too much evidence out there for you to act like, come on, man. Either you just want to be the contrarian. Even then, how can you even play devil's advocate for that, bro? What? Come on.
His computer. Well, they did check his computer, and it turns out they were right. Convicted offender.
Of course.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Bro.
So convicted offender, possibly in Lapine, causes a mass social media frenzy for the county sheriffs in Deschutes. So his name is Jesse Stark, going by the Black Sheep Tiny House channel on social media, was reported to be living in Lapine, and creating videos on social. Hey, y'a pas au French, bon, on est à Lapine, donc tu sais, on crée des vidéos on social media, sharing his convictions about relations with a minor female that have disturbed, even angered many viewers.
The word R-A-P-E means to take something that is not being offered. I did no such thing.
What? What?
Second of all, there was no. The girl was a virgin to start with, and she was a after it happened.
Basically, she never had her first time. The girl he's talking about and his involvement with her, she's 12.
I did not take her. There was no. There was physical contact that took place between she and I that she initiated, that she instigated.
No.
Oh my God. Oh, come on, bro. A 12-year-old? That she instigated. It's all on her. I was just merely responding to a 12-year-old. Hey, man. Bro, they're among us. They're all around us, bro. Oh my gosh. Protect your kids, please. Protect them the best way that you can. You can try everything, but protect them the best way that you can, bro. There's a lot of weird people out here, man. A lot of weird people, bro. And the crazy part is we don't know about them until it happens. So that's the worst part. There can be signs, but if you're not paying attention, you're not paying attention. Like, don't be leaving your kids going to random people's houses, you know what I'm saying? Letting them spend the night at their friend's house when you never met their parents, all type of shit. That's not happening over here, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Even then, still might not spend the night. But, I don't know, bro.
Bro.
What?
21 gun salute. Bablow. You need to. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't. Yeah. It's just that, the guns are not pointing upward, but towards them. You get what I'm saying.
Now that I've had 15 years to reflect, 15 years of celibacy to reflect, I remember what it was like to be 12 years old. I remember it vividly.
What?
I would have cut off my pinky toe for an opportunity to touch a grown woman's pair of That's
Nigga,
true
what?
of any 12-year-old. That's true of any 12-year-old. And here's another thing that I know.
Bro trying to convince us that 12-year-olds are out here just wanting to do anything with everyone. That's what he's trying to convince us right now. And he's getting mad that we don't believe him. He know he's saying, he know he capping. That's why he getting angry. And any 12-year-old, any one of them, I bet. No, you're weird. You're trying to find a way to justify your predatory actions. We're not going for that, man.
with absolute certainty. If you took any man alive, any grown-ass man in his 50s, I don't care how old he is, you put him on an island with a beautiful 14-year-old girl, and nobody's looking, he knows that nobody's looking, he's gonna f*** her. Every man alive. Every single man alive without exception.
No. No.
Can we go back to the lighthearted stuff? Please.
Nasty. You know, I don't do this as like a virtue signal or whatever, but like the way some people talk about just life in general, like every man would do, like, no. You know, every day there's dudes who are left alone with kids, and nothing happens.
Yeah, right?
Fucking freak. I think some people need to externalize what they do so they can feel better about this shit. We're like, no.
If he thinks he's not going to get caught, he'll
Stop
That's
saying
crazy.
we.
Not for real, though.
Just say you.
Hey, nigga, stop lumping men in with you, my nigga. Stop lumping that. I don't know him. I don't know what he's talking about. I have never felt this. I've never felt the urges that he felt. I don't know what the hell he talking about, okay? He is a solo act, my guy. A solo act. Like, oh my gosh. I can't believe bro is casually posting this on the internet. Like, bro is actually insane. He's insane and he's also a pedo. So it's like, man, the internet, bro. The internet, one of the best things, one of the worst things that ever happened, bro.
You don't know me. You don't know us. Just say you. Why do people try to like really get outside like talk? No, just say you. Ugh. Brother. Ugh.
Nature is absolutely fucking perfect. I am not on here advocating for the rights for grown people to take advantage of young people.
Yeah,
I'm advocating for the rights for young people to have freedom.
Oh, shut the
man.
fuck up.
All right, man.
Oh, my
Okay.
God. No.
I'm not advocating for adults to take advantage of kids. I'm advocating for kids to have the ability to be with adults. Is that what you're saying? Dumbass nigga? Is that what you're saying? Weirdo? Get him out of here. Hey, take this nigga out back. Take him out back, bro. We can't have people like him amongst us, man. He's a liability. He is a danger to society. And he's weird. And he's still trying to justify it.
Ain't no way, bro.
I done seen it all.
Ain't no way, bro.
I told you this one's wild.
I done
Someone
seen it
said
all.
self-report. It's not a self-report, guys. This is a full-on confession. That's all that is. He just literally laid it all out. There's no report. No. Confessed. And he was already found guilty, to be clear. So he spent time. He's on the registry.
Assure you, I did not groom the girl. You were not there. You did not know what happened.
Oh, I assure you, you absolutely did. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Jesse Wayne Stark, not John Henry. You may remember a controversy. He used to have a TikTok called something tiny house. I can't even remember anymore, but I just remember that his entire account was defending himself for the crime that he served prison time for and is on the offender registry for. And it was for a 12-year-old girl. She came to him with free will. Now, what stuns me about this, aside from the fact that he is even allowed to continue having accounts on places like TikTok. Now, I know some people say, wait, if he's a registered offender, he's not allowed on the internet, right? Not true. That only applies to offenders whose crime was committed utilizing the internet. CCM, enticing a minor or something on the internet. I cannot believe that TikTok hasn't absolutely eradicated this guy.
Just so you guys are aware, his account is gone. He's been banned off of all the platforms. So they did finally act with enough blowback. But essentially, he's got a catalog of videos where he slips it in how the age of consent should be changed, how young people do want this and they should be allowed to. A lot of weird stuff like that. Pretty open and brazen about it. I know some people have dug into his history. Some people...
Honestly, bro, that should let you know, man. That should let you know that a lot of people who follow the law, for whatever particular reason, they don't do it out of no moral compass, bro. They weigh their options. Okay, if I go along and I do this scandalous shit, if I get caught, I'm going to go to jail for the rest of my life. Or I could just kind of keep on doing what I'm doing and work my job and, you know, go on with my life. Some people, they can't tame themselves. Like John. John is a pervert. You know what I'm saying? John is a pedo. John is out here grooming kids. He felt like, the risk was worth the reward of being a pedophile and traumatizing a young girl. You know what I'm saying? And this could go for other crimes too, robbing people, stealing, all that stuff. But I feel like, I'm telling you, man, this last year has showed me a lot, bro. And also watching videos from like the 60s and 70s also showed me a lot. That a lot of people do what society allows them to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the norm is during that time, the majority of people are going to follow the norm. Because the majority of people are sheep. Simple.
Posted pictures of him at Trump rallies or whatever, trying to draw the political line straight there. But, the truth is a lot of people like this exist. And a lot of people do this, but to lesser degree. Some people be like, 14 is okay. Or 16, they should all be able to bang whatever age. And it is much more normalized than a lot of people might think. And yeah, you heard this sick guy. I mean, he was already found to have diddled a 12-year-old. And what did he do? He made excuses. Well, I didn't penetrate. I didn't initiate. She did.
According to him, the 12-year-old diddled him.
Damn near. So it sounds
According
like.
to him.
It just goes to show you that a lot of these people do exist in our society. Some of them get to be politicians and go to Epstein's Island. Some of them get to cover for him. Some of them want to visit. There's all kinds of different people.
Some people
but
get
this
to be
is
president.
A sick fuck.
After all, like the rules and regulations on these platforms, like you could twerk on there as long as you're wearing panties and stuff like that. You could, but that's not flagged. I'm not saying that the other stuff shouldn't be flagged, but like he's blatantly saying that. Like one word and a video can be taken down. This was there for a while before it got taken down.
That's crazy.
It had to be outraged. I don't know, man.
Your video when you were covering the Super Bowl was taken down faster.
Faster than whatever the hell his page was. Your copyright is more important than
you singing songs.
These singing songs get flagged more than this dude. That is crazy.
It's 25 degrees in here, and y'all got me shivering with this.
Well, now it's 12 degrees.
What?
Kids. Anyways.
Oh.
Sorry. I had to.
Federally prosecuted hate crime. Discriminate, to harass, or to somebody based upon your perception of their sexuality.
What?
You can shut it off.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Oh, wait, is he doing that whole thing where, like, being attracted to minors is
Yup, he is. He's
That's
definitely is.
Your
Reality?
perception of their sexuality?
When did... I'm out of the loop. I'm not gonna lie. When did being a pedophile was a sexuality? What?
Sir, now listen, I don't support or harassing anybody.
No, there's too much PR speak here for me. Just call the dude a pedo and keep it pushing. I don't want to endorse. It's like your voice. Okay, I'm sorry. I get it though. Everyone's very fickle about saying things directly.
100%.
Man's a predator. He is what he is, and it's good to always be able to call it by its name. And he's just one of the very few freaks who are open and like talk about it. But there's a lot of these people who live in the dark and live in the shadows. You watch enough true crime stuff, and you learn about these dudes who attack these young women or these young boys, and it is always fascinating to see how cold and disgusting and justified a lot of them feel. Just one of the few freaks who will do it openly, not in a police interrogation or in a video or in an undercover sting. So I think it's good for people to hear this kind of stuff. I think it's good for people to know this shit does exist out there. And there's people who really have this ideology. But I am glad he's off the socials. I just think it's unfortunate that he's still on the planet. Anything else?
No.
All right, I'm glad. So let's go back.
Shout out Abin P for the video. You did your thing. I'm gonna be real, bro. Like Abin said, there's a lot of people out here who think similar to bro. Okay? They just waiting for the opportunity, my nigga. Or they have enough stuff to lose that it's not worth it. But they have those urges, though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out for those, man. They may try to slip it in the conversation, try to say some little weird little stuff and hide it. Watch out for them, bro. You know what I'm saying? And separate yourself. And I'm telling you, bro. Like, we say that we want to protect kids and do all that stuff, but time and time again, it's a lie, bro. It's a lie. And I feel like I don't know how it's going to start. I don't know how we can, get back on track and protecting the youth and making sure that they don't become all type of crazy stuff like him. I don't know how it starts, but it need to start. You know, I don't got no kids. If you do got kids, keep an eye on your kids, man. Teach them about predators. Teach them about how to interact with these people. Teach them how to be aware of their surroundings. You know, that's pretty much all I got to say, man. I'm gone. This nigga weird as fuck. Peace.